Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Coach Kegs here, coming at you with a couple updates. Hey, and we just appreciate y'all. First off, just want to say thank you. Please pay attention to this because it's very important. Over the weekend, the governor put in some new mandates. And so in keeping with this, we have worked to keep really hard and comply with everything that has come out. And so now we have the face covering upon entry and exit of facilities. So please pay attention to this. It's very important to help us, to help you, to stay safe. When you enter into movement starting tomorrow, Tuesday, August 11th, we need you to have a face covering on, please. This is not a rule against from the governor, but we need, in order to be safe, we need you to have something covering your face. We wear gaiters, you can wear a mask, you can wear whatever it is that you want, but please have something covering your nose and your mouth, both of them, when you come in. When you come into the facility, we will check your temperature, and then we will send you to your station. When you get to your station, you can take your mask off. You do not have to wear it while you work out. You do not have to wear it while you work out. Only in scenarios where you feel like, if you feel like something, you got too close, obviously we measure this out and do our very best. We want to make sure that we continue to keep it that way. So we need you to keep your mask, your face covering with your stuff. So just, you can put it right in your box there. We've taken the Rolgas out of the box to give you a little more space so you can put your stuff right there so it's all good, okay? So we need you to have some kind of face covering on when you enter and when you exit the facility, okay? So just so you know from us, we all wear pretty much gaiters like this. So we wear this. When we take your temperature, we will take it with a gaiter on, all right? Because we need to make sure that we're complying as best we can and keeping everybody safe. So we will do that. We have them on when we do our training. If we get too close, if we are coaching, if something happens, whatever, you see us, we'll pull it up. That's just to keep everybody safe, right? And so we've instructed our staff to do that as often as necessary to make sure that we keep everybody safe, right? So we're going to work to continue to keep physical distance, keep 6 feet apart. But we also want to make sure that if we can't, or whatever the case may be, that we're going to put this on. I highly recommend a gaiter because it's super easy. You can pull it up, you can pull it down, right? So it's super easy there. So please, starting tomorrow, August 11th, we need you to wear a face covering in and out of the facility, okay? So that's number one. Number two, we have, a couple weeks ago, we put in a travel we followed a travel recommendation from the Winnebago County Health Department. It is not a mandate, but we have followed it and asked that people that have traveled to hot spots that are currently listed by the Winnebago County Health Department, that we ask that you either stay away for 10 days, get a negative test, or wear a mask the entire time you train. That has been the thing that we have asked the most. Obviously, we know with school starting back, there'll be a little less travel than normal. But we ask, if you have been somewhere, please contact Teresa or I. Actually, I take that back. Please contact Teresa. Teresa at movementfitnessrockford.com. You can call 815-374-3200. Let her know, because she is the touch point lead person on all of this, just so we keep everything straight. Because here's the deal. We don't love having to keep up with everything and everywhere you're going, although we love the pictures and I think it's fantastic. But what we have to do is we have to work to keep everybody safe. And if you travel, certainly you're taking a risk at this point. So we just want to make sure that we are doing our best to keep everybody safe as possible. So if you are traveling, please contact Teresa and let her know so that we can have our due diligence and have a conversation about where you're at, where you've been, what you've been doing, and just to make sure, right? So that's the deal. We appreciate it. You guys, we know this is not always the most fun stuff. We're dealing with it too, and so it's not super convenient. But what I do know is that we're working really hard to keep our doors open, to be a place to continue to provide great training, to help you to not only just to move well, but to mentally be well, right? Because we know that physical movement creates mental health. And so we want to continue to do that. So please help us to help you keep all of our movement family safe and allow us to continue to do the things that we're doing. So we're super grateful for all of you. We appreciate it. I'm going to send out an email that has this information in it, but also there's a little something at the end of it, and I want you to pay attention to that, because if you do, there may be something super fun. Anyway, so we appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for all that you're doing. We love you guys, and don't forget, as always, to be great today. See ya.